has a bit something to do with Kenya Utalii College. She'll comment. The facility does need some modernization. Just like any other facility, and you'll find that even in our local universities, the government ones are being overtaken by private ones, because to make a decision to modernize a private university is quicker than you can in government. But having said that, there is also the intake process. We are still following the quota system model of intake, whereby it's a bit like affirmative action. You try and give opportunities to everybody from every corner of the nation. What we have seen when dealing with hospitality establishments overseas, it's about passion. So whoever wants to go in there must have a passion for the industry. And we'll take an example of one of the finest hotel schools in the US. And I'm forgetting the name of the college. Cornell University. For anybody to be admitted into Cornell, it's not only a matter of grades. They must write a 4-page essay giving reasons as to why they want to enter the tourism industry. So you must have a passion. So this is probably some of the initiatives that can be brought here, so that when you go in there, you're going in with a passion. You're not just a bright young student looking for a job at the end of your education, but you're looking to make a career out of it.
Okay, so let's wind this up by taking a look at the near future, 2016 going forward. What exactly do you think needs to be done to improve the hospitality industry for us to see these numbers grow, both locally and internationally? And also, how do we tie the same in growing business tourism as well in general, the hospitality industry? What do you think needs to be done?
Well, I think we just need to continue with what already is happening. That is, in terms of the government has put out a number of incentives which now are in place, and as a result of which, like you've heard us mention about the charters, we've already begun to see some coming back. So from later this year, we do expect to see numbers into Mombasa grow as a result.
Right.
But having said that, it does mean that there has to be a lot of marketing, both locally and internationally. I think the Kenya Tourism Board does need to do a lot of marketing activities in the markets out there, in our traditional markets, as well as our new and emerging markets. I think our CS, Honorable Balala, has what he has started doing is good, but cannot stop. Has to continue. On our end, I think, especially as far as the local and domestic markets are concerned. One of the things that we have seen really work is partnerships. We partner with the local airlines, for example. We partner with KWS or the conservancies, as an example, looking for incentives to be able to do more in terms of growing both the business travel as well as leisure business. Like, for example, conferences do not just have to be in Nairobi. They can be in the bush.
Can cut across
but we need to work with the conservancies or with KWS, for example.
So I really wish we had more time to have this conversation and take it through. But I would like to say thank you both for joining us on this edition of Business Today. We've been speaking to Mike Macharia, who is the Chief Executive Officer for the Kenya Association of Hotel Keepers and Manufacturers, and Caterers. Kenya Association of Hotel Keepers and Caterers, sorry about that. And also Rosemary Mugambi, who is the Marketing Director for Serena Africa, who were talking to us about the tourism industry and what needs to be done to revamp the hospitality sector in the country today. Well, thank you all for joining us, and just shortly we're going to be speaking to Maurice Odwor, who is the investment manager for Saiton Investments, to talk to us about the latest developments in the banking industry and also, of course, the latest orders coming in from the Inspector General Police and the Governor of the Central Bank of Kenya. Thank you all for watching. I'm Joy Dorin Bira.